Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Just an Average Sim Racer. It's Wednesday night, the normal scheduled time, as I always attempt to stream on a Wednesday these days. And we're live at Lime Rock in the GP layouts in the BMW M4 GT4 of the BMW 12.0 Championship. How many times can you say BMW? Many times. Always interesting track, this one. It's a short track, very quick lap, but carnage always seems to be guaranteed in one form or another anyway. Such a short lap to get your tyres up to temperature as well, so that's where one of the biggest challenges is certainly arising from. So I don't really know how it's going to go. It's a 1.3k strength of field split, so it'll be interesting to see how we come out there. But my fastest lap in practice was 57.2 or 3, can't actually remember now. So I'm going to be interested to see where I can get close to that. I don't think I'll get close to it on the qualifying lap. I think it's more around 58, I think, for me. Fastest guys are doing 56 deads. So I don't know where they're getting that speed from, because it's a quick track. It's just keeping the momentum going around the whole track and not screwing up. That's the plan. This is how we're going to do. So yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a battle. Safety rating took a massive hit in midweek when I did the ILMS, at the end of last week when I did ILMS, ended up being just punted out of the race on so many occasions. Safety rating took a massive hit of 0.30 or something like that. So I'm almost 2.0 something, 2.04. So it's, you know, I don't want to be down at a level. I was up at, say, close to 3 at the beginning of the season. I just need to get back up to where I know I can be, which is, you know, around that 3 just by driving safely. I mean, iRacing's been going up typically in the last 2 weeks, which is good. It's just maintaining that one form or another. Let's see what Lime Rock can bring. We know it's an interesting track. We know a lot can happen and a lot can go wrong as well. So that's the challenge we have today. I'm just not sure my battle box is actually working, so I didn't actually see it. It's fine. Okay, let's get quali out of the way. No one's done a lap yet. I mean, it's an 8-minute qualifying session with 2 minutes basically of hot lapping. So
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
in practice, that's pretty good. It's pretty consistent. It's an easy track to make a mistake on. Understeer off at certain corners, especially on cold tyres. So we'll see how we get on. The aim of the game is see how we get on. So as usual, streaming live on Facebook and on Twitch simultaneously. I almost said simultaneously there for my American cousins. Not that I have any American cousins, but good run out the corner bit. Let's see how we do. I'm tinkering around in the graphics settings a little bit just to get my frame rates up. But it was a bit sketchy on the frame rates.
Fastest lap for White, 57.21.
That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Doing that on the hot lap. One more hot lap. Slightly. This is a track where starting at the back is probably not a bad thing. Oh my word. that's always... But we can safely say that's the end of that qualifying session. Jesus Christ almighty. That's how you screw that up in one easy second. Look at that. Oh. In fact, it didn't break my suspension. I don't know what did. It bodes well for the race, let's put it that way. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's not what I want to do, just realise my light's probably dying a bit on me. Dark. I have to live with that. So just waiting for qualifying to come to an end. We've got a few viewers on Twitch. Hello, what's going on here? The algorithm working in my favour for a change. Just noticed that the iRacing colours are very similar to the Pepsi colours. Not far off, is it? Not far off. No. Safe to say I'll be starting at the back of the grid. But I know I could get a good top 3 lap in, I reckon, if I had hooked it all together. But instead of just screwing it up, that's kind of what happens. I've got 3 minutes remaining in the session. So I ain't going to get a hot lap in, because I've already ruined it. Have a break. Kit Kat. None of these is, I'm definitely not sponsored, but you never know if Kit Kat ever see this. I don't know. I tell you to go jump off a cliff or something like that. These new packets just do not open the way they want you to open. Yeah, been playing around with graphics settings just to get a more stable frames per second. And it seems to be working quite a bit better. My monitor can support 120 Hz at 4K if I want it to, and that's kind of what I want it to do. For no point using a monitor that you can have that and don't use it to its potential. So it was doing it. I think I've had various updates. So iRacing have improved the graphical side of things, so you couldn't quite run it, as hot as I wanted it to do. And I've got the graphics card in there for it to push it hard. It's just making sure it does it and keep it running at that level. Dear. We wait for qualifying to finish in 1 minute. I will be starting at the back of the grid after failing to qualify properly, driving like a knobhead. I mean, with cold tyres, you do have to be on it. It's a hot track, 110 degrees Fahrenheit, which has got to be, what, 38, 40 degrees C or something stupid like that. Maybe even hotter than that, actually. I would ask Siri, but Siri's running my my Streamlabs at the moment, which is still not working the way it should be. There's a lot of things missing off Streamlabs. The buttons that I have all set up on the app. So I just think there's a problem there somewhere. Which is a shame, because it was working quite well at one point, but it seems to have fallen off the wayside. Which means I'm looking at getting a Stream Deck. I don't really want to get a Stream Deck because I ain't got a room. But I'm being forced into it, I reckon. As we wait for quality to finish, which it just has. Okay. Might as well jump onto the grid. Keep my grid spot warm at the back. It's a 1 lap pace lap, as always. So not much always going on there. Be a slow pace lap. People will crash in front of me. Absolutely will crash. And that's what I'm hoping for. Stay out of trouble. Pootle my way around and get a good safety rating on the board. But I didn't. Most part of the last week's track, I didn't do too bad on. I had very few incidents, but I just didn't seem to get anywhere with safety rating. I was always in the top 5 as well in terms of finishing, so I just don't think I was safe enough. You know, 4 or 5 instances per race. There's always someone hitting me. Being one of those, I even had 2 and I still lost safety rating. Sorry about that. 2 instances and still lose it. But normally I gain it in the Isle of Mess races, but to say Sunday night's Daytona race went down an absolute shitstorm, to put it simply. When something goes down a shitstorm, you don't get anything from it. 40 frames per second at the moment with pretty much all the cars in, I think. So, you know, that's going to be my limit. It's such a small track as well. I think this is one of those detailed tracks where
the track
cars are in a close proximity.
44 Celsius, 12 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The air temp is 26 Celsius, 20th place. We need to follow car number 5 in the right column.
Okay. Car number 5 in the right column. Lily. So we're just going back up somewhere right now.
Alright, Kev, get ready.
So I'm quite happy to pootle around here at the back.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Pootle, pootle, pootle. Qualifying gets you down. Just drive it round, get your tyres warm. You'll see on my relative screen, you'll see. Oh my god, people.
Can't believe.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
So everyone just meanders their way around a chicane.
Very nice.
As if everyone screws up in front of me. They always do in that corner, don't they? On a pace lap, everyone tries to go through side by side. And that chicane is not a side by side corner.
Go!
Here we go. Green light.
Left side. Still there.
Yellow flag, caution.
Hold your line.
First one off.
Still there. Clear left.
Good start, mate.
Take it easy, Kev. Oh.
Yellow flag.
Someone else off. Just tiptoe your way around, Kev. Tiptoe your way around. That's all you want to do.
V14.
Just to go door handle to door handle.
Okay, Kev, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Things along. It's not an easy track to overtake them.
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes. The leader's just done a 56.89.
Tiptoe my way around, eh? Tiptoe my way around. Come on, then.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, that car
Sector 2
does not need to be there.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
This guy looks like he's on a...
Car left. Clear left.
Come on, man, get out of the way.
Del Rio has been disqualified.
Already?
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. You're on the right, 3 wide, clear left.
Muller has just been disqualified.
Car right,
Go on, Mikos, skip us.
clear right.
I suspect there'll be a few other cars ditching out.
P16.
Is his bumper gone?
On your right, clear right.
P15. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Smooth, that was.
The gap behind is now 0.8. New fastest lap for White, 56.88.
Alright, let's get on this now then.
The gap in front is now 0.5. Your last lap time was a 58.55. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
That's been a stack of time by him doing that.
That's a new fastest lap for Tomato, 56.88. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Okay, Kev, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Oh,
Later is now in the lead. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
so much late on the braking through that chicane than everyone else, it feels like. Everyone else immediately around me.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. .14th. You've just done a 58.05. That's your best lap in this session. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Oh, fucking hell.
Sector 3 times quick.
Hell, Mika. Oh, he's about to defend. Mika, she can't swerve in the braking zone like that. That's just wrong. No wonder you got half your rear bumper missing if you're driving like a twat.
Yellow flag, watch out. Alright Kev, push now, we can catch this guy.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Don't quite trust him.
You've just done a 58.76. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the face.
Carry a bit more speed through it, I reckon.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. P11. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Ooh. Fucking hell, man.
10th position.
This guy's a liability in front of me, isn't he?
One more lap to go.
An ambitious dive down inside, that would have been. Oh. I'll take 10th place after starting 20th.
Thank you.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P10. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Jesus Christ. Took it round to the pit lane. Another lap on the board. Clean race as well at Lime Rock. I mean, that's probably my first ever clean race at Lime Rock. Mikos, you're a little bit of a liability in the braking zone, fella. You need to learn how to brake in a straight line.
People can't brake. Jesus.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Oh, started 20th, finished 10th.
Box now.
That's how you do it. Clean race. Gained 10 places. Same guy in front of me, a Parisian actually. And I actually had pace where I could have been further up back if I hadn't been stuck in traffic for the entire race. Yeah, it was... Mikos was just ridiculous. Some of his braking was just blocking. There's no way you can defend it. You can't, you know. Such a small track. You know, you don't want to be driving like a knobhead. Which he was. How I didn't have any contact with him, I do not know. I was very good on the brakes is what I'm going to say. Very good on the brakes. Right, let's jump back to the main screen. Do I really want to quit? Yes, I do. Donk, I'm going to say. Very good on the brakes. Right, let's jump back to the main screen. Do I really want to quit? Yes, I do. So no, I do back up all my save files in case I want to go back and do fancy videos. 7, 9, this one, not do save. Oh, dear me. That was an eventful race, you know. A lot going on. So we've got the results up, which is good. Oh, look at that again. 0.1 safety rating and +9 on the iRacing. So a positive race for me. I'll take that and run. We'll do another one at 10:30 because why not? But I'll take that. I will take that for my first race on Lime Rock, and it was clean. Incidences. Oh, only 2 guys had clean race. Lily Jourdain, the guy who followed me all the way around. I'm sure he spun out behind me as well. Did well there. So we were middle of the pack and we had clean races. That's exactly what you want to see. I'll race against him again. No. Yeah. You have to do it through the web browser, I think. That was positive. I'll take that. Positive race, positive performance, and happy with that. So we're going to do one more race and then we're going to jump into some Watkins Glen ILMS practice. Which is next week's racing. Excuse me. I realised I'd actually muted myself somehow. When that happened, I don't know. It's been talking waffle for the last 5 minutes. But yeah, eventful race, good drama, good battles, and good incidences there. So yeah, thanks for joining in. I'm here with Just an Average Sim Racer, and I'll see you hopefully again at 10:30 tonight, UK time. If not, we'll see you again sometime soon on the channel. Goodbye.